What's up, guys? Happy New Year's, and hope you guys are having a good New Year's. Today, we're gonna be talking about some security guard safety tips. Number one is, we all know I'm a security guard for a gated community and also a stage down in Las Vegas, which I retired, so that's no longer a opportunity for me. But a lot of people ask, what do you
Press button to start.
What do you do as a security guard? What is your role? Well, your role is to interact to the public and tell them you can come to you whenever you need anything. And most importantly, if they are lost, you always point them in the right area. But your best friend in a security guard safety tip. Let me go and reach back that behind me. Is your radio. Your radio is always a good tip for safety. You always tell one of your partners wherever you are or wherever you're at. You're out with somebody or whatever you have you. This is a mode of the radio. This lets me talk to law enforcement and anyone else who is on this feature I am on. This does work, and I will let you see it now. Safety test. It works.
Danny, drop everything. My friend Danny Trejo is in Yara to help our cause, but the military is up his ass.
Danny
Okay.
Trejo? As in Machete Danny Trejo? As in Trejo from Heat? As in Navajas from Desperado? Fuck off, Juan.
Get it together, Danny. We go way back. I've been drinking him under the table since he got here. He doesn't actually drink, but whatever. He's really here.
Not that I believe you at all. But if you two are such good friends, why don't you help him?
Because the only thing better than one Danny is two Dannys. It's perfect. He's at the Rey del Diente Croc Farm in Barrial. Hurry!
Your radio is always your best friend. So, we're going to talk don't mind my radio. We're going to also talk about another safety tip. Your phone. Why? Because your phone, if your radio doesn't work, you can use your phone. Why? Because of Zello, sorry. Zello is a talk app, which I'm going to show you here now. Zello always is also a backup situation for people who are in danger, like us or someone else. Your radio's down, Zello is your best option, and this is why. You always have a backup radio. If it's on your phone or if it's on your radio, you use every single day. Another best friend of things are, let me grab it from behind, is your vest. Your vest will stop mostly, the plates I have in my vest stop pistol rounds, knife rounds, not knives rounds, sorry, that's correction, knife blows to you. And it also stops 5.56 and AK rounds. That's what my plate stops. But another best friend is your body cam. Your body cam is always your friend. Now, our body cams sometimes are different than law enforcement. Our law enforcement body cams are axons. People can buy them, but there is some limitations of axon body cams. I think the new rule is you cannot buy an axon body cam if you're not in law enforcement, security, private security, or Homeland Security. I'm not in Homeland. I'm in a private security security thing. I'm private. We're privately owned. So we can buy them, but there is some limits of what we can use on our Axon body cams. But it won't stop you from buying them on eBay. They won't stop you. There's people who sell Axon body cams on eBay, and you can buy them. They're real. They're not fake. They're not broken. There is some broken ones, but they're mostly working Axon body cams. The next best thing are these body cams. I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn them on.
Officer 833 RON is recording.
This body cam will let you record ahead like the Axon body cams. But it has to be on. If it's not on, then it won't record ahead of time. So we're going to go ahead and show you that now.
Recording started.
You can hear the vibrate. And now we're recording. Let's stop the recording. And let's listen back to it. This body cam will let you record ahead like the Axon body cams. But it has to be on. If it's not on, then it won't record ahead of time. So we're going to go ahead and show you that now.
Recording started.
You can hear the vibrate. And now we're recording. And it goes and goes and goes. But when it reaches 1 hour, it will vibrate again, letting the operator know it's still recording. So, this is another safety thing is, if someone sees this red light recording them, they're not going to do anything stupid unless they're drunk. Which, I guess that's the bright thing of life. Is when people are drunk, they don't think about what they're doing. Which, they probably should. Another thing on duty belt is your firearm. I won't be showing you it because, well, it's a firearm. Everybody knows what they do. And yes, there's no round in it, and I won't check because I already checked before I started the stream. Another thing is if you're gonna have someone resist or anything like that, the best thing is to tase them. Well, my taser is charging, so I can't show you it. But what I can show you is you always have a pair of handcuffs. These handcuffs mainly, well, let me just show you let me just say what they are. They're Mist and Resins Model 100-1s. Expensive handcuffs, they're not cheap. but what handcuffs are, you know, they're not cheap at all if you get them from a brand. It is well known like Smith & Wesson and other brands who sell handcuffs. But there's other brands out there, they don't have a brand. Which I'll just show you them right now because, well, you guys need to know this. That's if I can find them. Oh, there they are. I need my handcuff key. Hang on. And another thing I wear on my security guard is my jacket. I'll show you what I carry in a minute. Most likely I carry a handcuff key. Handcuff key will unlock every other handcuff. Partially this one, a universal handcuff key. It will work for all handcuffs. Even this one I'm going to go grab even though it's a knockoff. Make sure it's not double locked. So, a lot of people ask, you can buy knockoff handcuffs. Are they good? Absolutely. Are they good for long time use? These ones are. I test these. I used them. And after that, these were my very first handcuffs on the job. I bought these because I needed to. And after that, my job don't really give you handcuffs. And if they do give you handcuffs, you gotta buy them. Figures, you know, you gotta buy your handcuffs for the company to fucking give you the handcuff. I won't say the name because they're fucking stupid and I don't want to get fired yet. But when I do get fired, I'll let you guys know on another stream. I'm still trying to file on disability, but that's gonna be a little bit later because, well, you can't have a job when you're on disability. But these handcuffs were locked up on my clothes rack. Handcuff key, knockoff handcuffs. There you go. They're unlocked. Now let me show you. I am not lying. You cannot pull these off. Unless you have the handcuff key. Put the handcuff key in. And you turn. The handcuff key was in. Yeah, don't mind me. I am having a hard time. Let's show you with it in camera. It's in. And it unlocks. A universal handcuff key are not illegal at all. But if you get stopped by the police, you're gonna have some explaining to do. They're not very good at explaining either. Let's show you. Let's put you down on the ground. But your body cam is helpful when you have a bashes person, or if you gotta call out to someone in their house saying, "Oh, someone came in my house, blah blah blah, this and that. You don't know them." Simple as that. We get called and we gotta escort them off the property. If they refuse to leave, then we trespass them. Would rather not do that. But another thing we carry is gloves, because a lot of people we handle are, let's just say you don't want to touch them. So we carry our gloves. These gloves have the hardened fists in them. I did have to bust some windows in and full with these. Let's just say this owner is a pretty fucked up owner, number one. Number two, he's lucky I didn't fucking tase him for doing this to his animal. You can guess what it was. It's a dog. So I busted his windows out with my fist. Which probably was easier to get a glass breaker, which I did have one at the time. I still do. But it's still fun punching windows. So that's what I do. I punch windows if I want to get into places. With a reason. Don't punch windows if you don't have a reason. That's pretty much what I have to tell you guys, because I know someone out there would be stupid enough to buy gloves like this, put these on, and pretty much say, you know what, I feel like punching a window. I feel like in a punching mood. Bam! Right through someone's window illegally. Gotta have a reason. Always have a reason to break someone's window. If you don't, you're gonna see yourself in jail for property damage. You don't want that. Another thing we always carry is a flashlight. Our flashlight is blue, and this flashlight has seen some windows breaking as well. Windows, I don't want to say what window, but I guess I'm making a live stream to let you guys know what not to do and what to do, aka a security guard safety video. But another thing is we always carry a flashlight. Flashlight with strobe and low, dim, medium, high. Sorry if I blind you. You might wanna. Probably should have put that warning before I actually did it, but too late now. I'm sorry for your eyes. But if you're watching this on a high screen, I'm sorry. Probably should have put that when I first did it, but it's over now. Don't have to say this again. But always, if you have the option, blind them. Don't, well, sometimes you don't have the option to. So sometimes you gotta go for the best option. And let's just say it's a taser. If you don't have a taser, sucks to you. It sucks to you. It sucks for you, honestly. Because our security, well, my security job, what I do for home security on gated communities. Our neighbors are pretty fucking stupid, and they don't realize what we're here for. Like, another thing, this has happened on the 1st of July, 2021. It was pretty, not pretty recent, but it would happen on 2021. We were out there. People were launching fireworks on the 1st of July. I was out there going around doing my laps. We have someone who stopped me say, hey, do you have an ID with you? Do you have something? Well, let me just say this to you. Do you think we have a fucking ID or a badge? Yeah, we have ID. Yeah, we have a badge. Do I wear it? No, I don't. Because there's no law out there that says I have to. Probably because it's privately owned. So legally, do I have to show my ID when somebody says, do you have ID? Yes. But do I have to show it to a complete another asshole? No. Because you earn me showing the badge and the ID. You don't be fucking dirtbag about it. So, you see this, Learn some respect. Even though you were fucking drunk, I could smell the alcohol on you. But you're lucky that day I wasn't in an arresting mood. You got right up in my face. You're lucky I didn't fucking drop you with a fucking taser. So listen, back up and give security guards, police, fire, or EMS some personal space. Because if you don't, there's two things that could happen to you. You could get tased, or you could get fucking punched in the fucking face for being too close. Or you could get your jaw punched out of line for being a fucking asshole. So, it's your funeral, honestly. You could get tased, get the ass living beaten out of you, or get the blow with a fucking fist. And a fist that doesn't feel good. But, besides that, I did not show my badge to him. Am I qualified to do it? Oh yeah, I am absolutely qualified to do that. But with my, let's just say policy of where I work, legally and lawly, by the law, I don't really have to show you it, if you even ask. Because one, it's privately owned, and two, our policy doesn't say I have to show you crap shit. But besides that, if you're gonna be on the right foot with somebody, don't be a complete another asshole. But there's a thing I have to say to all of you folks. When you see a badge, doesn't matter if it's police, fire, EMS, respect what they're doing and respect for what they're trying to do for the public. Because at the end of the day, they're there to keep you safe. We're there to do the same thing. We're there to keep trespassers away from your fucking property. So you don't have to fucking call us non-fucking stop. But does the occasion of people coming still comes on the property? Yeah. Occasions, yes. But are we there to limit it? Oh yeah. But keep in mind, we're not here to guard famous people or anything. We're guarded gated communities. We're not here to guard gated community with famous people in it. Okay, now there is people out there called Homeland Security. They mainly deal with checkpoints. What those checkpoints lead is, if you don't live there, or the people don't know you, they'll check the clipboard, and they will tell you if you're allowed in or not. And if you're not on that clipboard, they will call you. And if they say, we don't know the person, then big whoopie-doo. But there is YouTubers who actually have hopped over famous people's fences and got in their property, and you know, they're on and they're that. And they got the security guard on them. But besides the point of that, another thing we carry on our duty belt is a multi-tool. Why, you ask? Because of this knife. You never know when you need a knife or pair of these. Let's just say I had to use these for as well. It was on a barbed wire fence. somebody thought it was a good idea to put barbed wire on their fucking fencing property, and they're like, you know what? Yeah, who cares if a kid comes here and fucking somehow and magically falls into this and not give a flying fuck. Yes, there are people out there who actually go way too far and put barbed wire area around their fucking grass. We've seen it all too much. Now you kind of have to talk to the people who actually own the gated communities. We could do that. A lot of people do it because, well, why not? And I just say, you know what, bro? There's better things you can do, like actually put up a wooden fence. And then there's people out there who say, you know what, fuck you, I'm going to deal with what I'm going to do on my property. And I'm like, then if we get called here for someone who kid went into your fucking barbed wire fence, you're going to be arrested for fucking endangerment and harm. And let's just say you don't want to get arrested for that, because it's not fun. One, attempted endangerment and harm. Well, endangerment is a misdemeanor, and then harm is a felony. In the state of wherever you live, some is different and some is not. But in America, it's a misdemeanor for endangerment, or if we're gonna call it endangerment, it's a felony. And in harm, it's a misdemeanor. But it depends wherever you live and what the laws are state there. But when you're a security guard, you only learn about two things: the laws and weapon training. And if you're qualified to carry a firearm like I am, at 18-year-old, I'm qualified to carry a lot of things, like a taser, a firearm, and a rifle. What type of rifle, you might be asking? Is an M16. Vietnam era M16. That's what I carry. Now, let's just say if you have someone who is a nosy little fucking Karen who likes to call cops on you for having a firearm, let's just say it's not going to go well for you. But on 2021, on the same day of the 1st of July, the cops got called. You could probably guess who, called them, the fucking drunk-ass prick. But the cops got called because, one, they're new there. And number two, they haven't been told of if they're going to be security. Or if you're allowed to live there security-free. Well, in the gated community where I'm in, and I'm guarding today, which I'm on and off of different gated communities, you're pretty much going to see me pretty much everywhere in every gated community except the high-end gated communities, which I mean, where the rich people live. Honestly, who honestly wants to push the like button for one? Rich people are fucking so mean, and also all they care about is them, their money, and their fucking bullshit fucking property. Which, if it wasn't for their fucking property, and the fucking government not letting them live there, I got somebody calling me. What's up, bro?
Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good. Happy New Year's.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm making a security guard safety video on live stream.
Oh boy.
Say hi to the people.
No.
But yeah, we were talking about 2021 on the 1st of July. Somebody called the cops on me because they were new here. And my job is to guard the gated communities. And somebody called the cops on me because they were fucking being drunk as motherfucking drunk. I could smell alcohol from them being in my face. And they asked for ID and badge. Well, with the private security, with my policy as a private security, you don't have to show any of those if anyone asks. So I'm like, you know what, you're shit out of luck. And they're like, can I have your supervisor? I'm like, the only supervisor you can get is this. I flipped them off because I was so pissed because they were being so rude. All they were worried about was themselves. I'm like, you know what, go fuck yourself. I don't have time for this. So I just said, you know what, fuck you guys, enjoy your 1st of July, and you know what, they even said, I'm going to call the cops. I'm like, okay, call them. I don't give a flying fuck. Because by law,
That's what I might be getting.
What?
That's what I might be getting.
Oh god, what are you getting?
You're gonna hate me.
Probably not. How can I hate you, man? You're a car guy.
It's a Honda Civic.
Alright, so you need a car to get around in, right?
But the only thing that's wrong with it is the transmission.
So you got a broken ass fucking car, it doesn't work.
Oh, it works, but I just need transmission.
Okay guys, you know what, I do hate my friend now. Oh, great.
Yeah.
This is what you spend your money on.
Oh no, I'm saving up. Me and my buddy.
Okay.
Me and my other one of his friends are saving up.
Alright.
So, if we save up for 2 months, accordingly, if we don't fucking spend shit.
Which we know you like to spend shit.
Yeah, but I'm trying to save now. And if we don't spend any money, right, that'd be $1,212.
Alright.
My buddy gets $303, and then he gets paid, I think, every 3 weeks. So the 7th we get paid. Let me look. Sorry.
No. But yeah guys, this guy wanted to be a total asshole, so I just know it, call the cops. So the cops came, guys, I told them, you know what, people are out here being stupid, you know, we gotta stop this somehow, so I'm out here. My job is security, so don't know why you guys got called here, but my job is to be here to focus on people who are being stupid and, you know, people who trespass. But there was this gentleman on 2020, on 2021, it was the new year. He was lost. You know, my job is to point someone to the right area, so I did that. He was like, I need to get to a party. My family send me the wrong address. I've been walking here. I've been lost, and I'm like, you know what? Well, lucky for you, it was my day off, but I got called, and now I'm out here with him because I got called out for a suspicious person. Which, when you're in a gated community, sometimes there's security guards and sometimes there's not. But when there is, be respectful to them because they're out there keeping you safe. Not that, if you need someone's help, the best part is to ask someone who lives in a house or ask a security guard. But if you don't know anyone or you're totally completely lost and people are new to the neighborhood like we're in right now, don't ask them because they're going to be total and other fucking useless. But mostly why I got called is because I got called for a suspicious person. Black person wearing a black shirt and black pants. It was a black guy. Not going to be racist because racist is bad. But it was a black person. Now, God damn you, bird! It was a black guy, so naturally people called the security or police on them, which I think it's absolutely fucking rude because they're people. They don't deserve to be. Hang on, I'm gonna shoot this bird. I'm gonna shoot you, goddamn bird. Yeah, you're gonna get fucking. Oh, look at that, you're dead. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, you little fucking cunt. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, ow. Goddamn little cunt. So yeah, these little birds like to ruin fucking videos. I'll show them ruining fucking videos. I'll fucking put a fucking desert eagle round in their fucking head. Well, this bird is ruining my video. I'm gonna kill you, bird. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you for good. I'm gonna fucking put a bullet in you. I'm gonna put a goddamn bullet in you. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, no, don't come down at me. Be a good bird and leave me alone. Ow! God damn it. I really can't get a break, can I? I shoot a gun and now the enemy is on me. Great. So where is that bird? Oh, there it is. No, you're a bad bird. Alright, back to my video. But yeah, I shot the bird to live in fuck, so fuck him. But yeah, we got called out for a suspicious person. Naturally, black people get more recognition of breaking in and fucking breaking the law more than anything else. But you gotta keep in mind, they're people. They make mistakes. We're human, we make mistakes. They don't deserve to be fucking looked at as like, oh, there's a black guy over here. He must be breaking into something. A lot of people think that, but for people who have right mind of thought don't really assume that, and I didn't assume that, even though I did do my laps to make sure. Because, well, if we get called out for a suspicious person on a property of a gated community, where policy says if we do get called out for a suspicious person, we have to do a lap to make sure no vandalizing happened or any property damage happened. So I was following the policy. So I followed the policy, and I didn't see anything. So I put that in my paperwork saying it was a lost civilian and left it at that. A lost person who was trying to get there into a party, and I put that down as my paperwork. I put it in the database, and that's what I left it at. But people need to know black people are not bad. They do stupid things, but they're not bad, and they're not there to do crime. Yeah, they do crime, I'm not going to lie, but also white people do too. They're not all black people do crime. All black people have lives, and they live them. Now, there's black people who live in neighborhoods it's not so great, and it's run down, and it's not so, I guess you could say, very safe. Those are the type of black people who go on in life and do crime. But there's also black people who live in those neighborhoods and they don't go do crime, and they're not in a gang, and they're not there to hurt people. They're not there to shoot cops. They're not there to start anything. They start to live a life. They start going on the right track, but there is white people like me who go on the track of doing crime as well and join a gang and stuff like that. People need to know, don't call a security or cops on a black person when they look weird. To go up to them, like if you have the guts like I did, go up to them, ask them what's wrong, and you tell them, keep your hands out of your pockets, let me see them. Keep your hands out of your pocket and let me see them. And they do that and they listen to your orders, then you know they're not a harm. But you always have your hand away from your side when you talk to people, because you don't want them to think, oh, this guy is a fraud and stuff. There's people out there who are frauds and they do everything. But we are here to do it legit, and we have licenses, we have badges, and we have proof to show it. But some policy, like our policy by law, with our policy, we don't have to show any of those ID and badge or anything like that. Not that there's people who can buy badges and actually get them custom made for whatever they want. But there is some consequences of doing that. If it says the wrong thing, like police, paramedics, fire, or even security, that'll be personation. Well, not a security, it's not a personation. Anyone can get a security badge and wear it whatever they want, but they need to be qualified like I am. But a lot of people are asking now in this video, in the comments, how are you a security guard when you're 18? You need to be 21. Well, I got a friend who actually is licensed and who actually train people to be a security guard, and I passed everything, and here I am. If you have those family friends, push the like button down below. But some people are not so fortunate to have that training for their 21 or 18, which I'm lucky because I had a family member who actually was licensed to do it. But I'm going to turn off my radio. We're going to end off the live stream here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And I hope you learned a little bit of things about what we do in the daily and day stuff. Happy New Year's and enjoy your New Year's. And after all, it is the New Year's. Embrace it. We all know 2021 wasn't the best because of coronavirus and stuff like that. But embrace it and enjoy it while it lasts. Because it doesn't happen every year of things going bad and going worse. Yes, there is occasions of family members dying and stuff like that. That's life. They're not going to change it. And I do feel bad for you, and I wish you the best of luck. But at the end of the day, 2021, 2019 was not the best either. But today, we can try to get the best year of 2022. And I hope you guys have a very, very good New Year's, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.